Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Alright, we're live. Test, 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 test. Okay, I am going to be doing a little bit of a test here. PVT. Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a quick test for PVT. I just want to test 3 different build orders and see which one is the most economical. We're going to be trying a... What's up, Zondo? We're going to be trying a 16 Nexus, 16 core probe cut. That is 17 Nexus, 17 core probe cut. And we're going to try no probe cut. Tell the AI to make the game have fun.
You have not enough minerals.
Opponent loading. Right, no probe
You
cut.
have not enough minerals.
And I'm not going to micro my probes at all because I need to see the total income. I need to have a baseline
You have not
of
enough minerals.
the average. Zondo, you were like hella fast, bro. Thanks for hopping in. So this is going to be the 1616 version. And we're just going to go directly to 5 minutes and then end the game and see which one. Has the most efficient macro.
Minerals.
Bam. We'll go 15 gas here. Now we're gonna go, and we're not scouting with any of them either. So 16 and we're gonna cut here. I guess the other question would be, you could technically go no gas, and that would even speed up your Nexus speed.
You have not enough minerals.
But I don't. Alright, so we're cutting and we're gonna go 16 core.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I would assume at this point we throw 2 on gas. And start our second gas.
You have not enough
Chrono here? I
minerals.
think
You have not enough minerals.
we're gonna need a second pylon, obviously.
You have not enough minerals.
Still's not too bad.
You have not enough minerals.
Second pylon is 5 seconds too late. Well, we're trying to get our first unit out at 242. So this is quite late compared to that. Be out till 250. So if we would have hit this pylon timing, it would be out at like 245. So that's fine. 3 seconds off. That's relatively safe. I would assume we double chrono. I would generally go Century next here. Game volume is higher than mic. Lower the... How about that? I lowered it. What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Ice? Thanks for watching. Okay. Go Stalker next, Robo. Next Pylon. Gonna get a battery here. And yeah, we're just gonna go to 5 minutes and then stop the game. So what our pro count is. This feels very similar to Still playing NA. I'm playing the PTR still. I haven't not played the PTR. You should try the PTR, it's very fun.
I am here in the
This feels very similar to just the 1717. Personally to me. The AI's like trolling me over here. What the heck? See that? Like hold position. Roller skates.
research. I am here in the shadows.
Oh, we actually wouldn't generally start warp gate here.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, alright, alright. The volume is still high. How about this? Can you hear this better? I don't know. Oh, we wouldn't start these either. Alright. Now if I just stop here, is this better? Is it still too loud? Maybe I need to lower the in-game volume. Is this better? Hello, can you hear me? Maybe I need to turn my mic up or something. Test, test, test. Let me just turn it on so I can hear it. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. It's pretty good for me, but I guess I could lower it a little more. Oh, because the game captures all the way up. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's why. Alright, that should be a lot better, probably. Alright, that should be a lot better, probably. I'm gonna give it a second. Let me know if that fixed it. Seems okay. Game spikes build. I think I fixed it, but if I didn't, let me know. Thanks for all the likes, guys, and the views. Okay, so if I restart this from here, will it save this replay still, or do I have to like leave the game? Anybody know? I don't know. I think I can just take command from here. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still saved. All right, so now we're gonna do a 17. The last game we did 16 probe cut. This game we're doing 17 probe cut. Cool. Oops. Now we need the core at 17. We got our second pylon. This will flow a little better just because I'm not getting my second pylon later. Volume's good now. Nice. Alright. That's what I thought. Nice, nice. Sorry about that earlier, guys. I might have to redo that first part. I may make a YouTube video about this. Oh, this should go there. So everything about the build from here on out is going to be exactly the same. The only difference is we cut one probe later. Oh, we forgot warp gate. Mistake. Okay. So this all feels very similar to the 1616. I'm wondering which one will actually mine more minerals and stuff. Got another minute. Almost there. This all seems very, very similar. Let's go scout. I mean, 1717 feels a little bit better, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now we gotta go back again. Alright, let's take command here. Now this version, we're gonna go core first, and we're basically not gonna cut probes. We're gonna go core, second pylon, nexus. Actually, we can actually go second pylon before core, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, we're just gonna have money for the core anyway, so there's no reason not to go pylon. Okay. So it'll be something like a 21 nexus, I think. What is the ad that says opponent loading? That is my program SC2 tools. I would highly recommend you go try to download it. So yeah, this one is gonna get the stalker out slightly quicker, obviously. Have to delay the second gas. And I did start the the Nexus like 50 minerals too late, so I'm gonna have to take that into account. Overall, this should be the least economic, and you really don't get the stalker off that much quicker than the 1717, do you? Yeah, if you're interested in downloading the program, sc2tools.com. I need more beta testers. Please try it out. I really appreciate it. If you need more info, message me. I'll tell you how it works. It's just a program. You download it. Have the agent grab your replays. Yeah, I built it with AI. It's really not that hard to do. Just took a couple, like 3 or 4 days of programming that, you know, I just had the AI do it. This feels, yeah, definitely works economically. They all feel really similar, like honestly. But you can definitely tell you have like one less probe or something. Yeah, I mean, I can't even afford my 3rd Nexus yet for this build, whereas the other 2 I was able to. So this mine's quite a bit less money. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So now we're going to go check the graphs and check what our resources collection rate was. Entire game. And we might actually have to go into the replays and watch them. So I get to a maximum. Yeah, let's just go in and watch them. I think let's go to the first one. So we're going to be looking at income and units tab. So this is the first build I did. This is the 16 core, 16 Nexus. You cut probes at 16 and you start both. See what probe count we get to. But 5 minutes. Let's see what our income. So yeah, look how fast we were able to get this 3rd Nexus with this build. And we have a 42 probes at the end. And we were able to get our Nexus, like basically our 3rd Nexus half done. So those are the markers we're looking at. Now let's watch the 1717. I have a feeling it's going to be very similar. We ended at 42 probes. 2nd Nexus was about a 3rd done. We were mining like income of like 1,800 minerals, something like that. So yeah, this is the 1717. Again, everything very similar. This one feels even better economically. It may have been just hit better timings a little bit, but I'm already at 1,800 minerals. Yeah, my 3rd Nexus is even farther along. And I'm at an extra probe. And I've added my gases, which I don't know if I probably did, but. So I have 1 extra probe compared to 1616. Nexus is pretty much the same, maybe a little bit faster even. And we got our, let's see when we got our first unit out at. That was the other thing I wanted to check. All of the first units came out pretty much the same time. 250 something. So that's pretty slow. We actually need it faster than that. I'm gonna just check what our first unit came out with in this game. The first one. It was 240. I remember it was 245 because I missed a pylon for 5 seconds and it came out at 250. So 1717 slightly more economical than 1616, but you get your first unit out a little bit too late. And now this is the core first version. And with this version, you get your first unit. Let's go back. I must have messed up here. You should get your first unit out quicker. Get your first unit out at 243. So it speeds it up by a few seconds compared to either of them, definitely. 243, the Reaper, go to c2tools.com. Download the agent, have it run to grab your replays, and it'll basically give you a bunch of data on them. And then to get this exact setup and everything, you have to download the widgets that are available with it as well. So 242 is when the Reaper hits your base if they don't proxy it. So the core before Nexus is the only one that gets it out in time. Otherwise, you're going to have to do some probe microing for a few seconds. If they go directly to your base. But I'm going to have substantially less income and stuff. Like this one, I'm only getting to 1800 minerals now. I haven't even been able to start my third Nexus yet. I mean, it's barely started at 5 minutes. I still have 42 probes though. So you basically catch up in probes almost. That's kind of interesting. I pretty much had the same amount of probes. I just mined a lot less money. Now, is that due to just like me not executing it quite as well? Or is that actually due to... And your tech comes out a lot, quite a bit smoother, I felt like, in this build. So there are benefits to each one, I would say. I would say if you're going to choose between two, I would go the 1717. The 1616 is pretty nice too, because you can have that stalker out at like 245. I would, yeah, I don't know. All three have some merit. I might do 1616 more often, and then mix it in with the Cybercore first variation. But maybe 1616 is the way. I mean, I know 1717 was more economical by a little bit. However, it did delay your stalker quite a bit, I think. So, appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching my YouTube. Alright, done making that video. Let's play some games. Shall we? Yeah, maybe 1616 I'm gonna try for a little bit. See if that one's Railgun. Now in PvZ, I think core before Nexus is a lot better. Even
facing Railgun, Zerg. 5,429 MMR. You're 4 and 5 against them, 44% win rate. Good luck.
Strictly because, core before Nexus is better in PvZ, I think, than PvT. Strictly because denying drones or forcing the opponent to build drones and killing drones is much easier against Zerg, you know, killing workers, I should say, is much easier against Zerg in the early game with Adepts. Secondly, denying drone building and making them build Zerglings, you know, is also just like, you know, hurting their economy. Nice. Nice, Bob. Yeah, let me know how you like it. Appreciate you trying it out, man. Alright. Let's see here. So we're gonna go 7, or we're gonna go core. Let's go pylon now. Start mining some gas. Oops. That's unfortunate. You really don't want that to happen, of course. But yeah, 20 Nexus here. We're gonna chrono our first adept. And it actually lines up pretty well, as you can tell. Gonna be our third pylon.
Glory to the Daemon.
I actually haven't played a PvP on this new patch yet, so.
Najakar.
Should be interesting.
Forward. Yes, Executor. Faith. Or fear. The Templar. March. Ire. Where shall we march? Give us combat. Let your will be heard. Glory to the Daemon. Spare none who oppose us. To glory. The firstborn shall persevere.
So he's going an early roach push a little bit. So we're chronoing out some units.
Yes,
I don't know if this is overkill on the defense, but better to be safe than sorry, as they say.
the firstborn shall persevere. Spoken. An omen. Glory to the Daemon.
So yeah, that went pretty not great. I guess, I don't know, I'm...
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Waiting.
Gus.
Combat awaits. An omen.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
How can
Channel. We have
an air team?
this vessel. Shall.
The threads of fate to my hand.
Base crystal charge.
Our window is short. I see. Our fates are
Channel the light of iron.
How can I aid an air? Our window is
This vessel shall implode.
an omen. Yes, Executor.
Oh!
Channel the light of iron. You require more vesting gas.
The threads of fate. Give up. You seek guidance? The threads of an air.
Base crystal charge. This vessel.
Our window is. How can I aid you?
So this is going pretty well for me, I'd say.
An omen.
Except for losing that void, right?
Let
This
you seek guidance?
channel the light of iron.
Really need a forge. Start at gas is pretty late, so that's not great.
Key power. You require
I'm gonna go Tempest first.
Zak Naku.
The enemy has discovered us.
We face calibrating void.
An air team Rashagar.
Base, you have not enough minerals.
Justice has come. Sigh where the stabbing. Guide
Cast. Channel.
I think we're in a good spot here, but could be wrong.
This vessel shall invade. Zak Naku Apa. Then
we serve.
Seems like doing that rush really affected his macro.
channel the light of Io. Prismatic field. This vessel shall invade. We face the enemy.
Directive an omen. Kinala Atum. And you seek guidance? We own. As all are one, let us be.
Zak Nak.
Yeah, void rage really paid off big time, man.
An air You seek guidance?
Energy.
Our window is short.
Channel the light divine. Not enough energy. This vessel is down. That full power. Carrier has arrived.
Oh, I lost that void right too. I was dumb.
Kinala Atum.
We need to focus on upgrades here.
You have not enough minerals.
Get a cannon here just in case he tries to buy. It's hard to know if I should just be pushing out right now. I probably should be, to be honest. Very risky. Take a full
Let us
base.
begin.
You have not enough minerals.
Guide. You seek guidance?
You have not enough minerals.
How can I aid you?
Mineral field. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals.
Downloading. With an omen.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough mineral field. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
We interpret. An LD.
So yeah, I'd say this is going pretty well for us. Hopefully.
You have not enough minerals.
Just trying to max out, get the +3 weapons.
Let us begin. We meet our fate. Please, direct us.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
We agree.
Yeah, sweetie, what's up?
You have not enough mineral field depleted.
As all
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
guide as
Vespine geyser exhausted. Base is
Rono Hashi.
mineral field depleted. You require. Carrier has arrived. Mineral field depleted. Justice be done. Kassam. Twilight for hire.
Reinforcing Cyweb. By the heart.
The glory of battle.
Kinala Atum.
Justice be done.
As all are one.
Carrier has arrived. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. We embrace the glory of battle.
With purpose.
Justice.
Cyweb established.
We embrace the glory of battle. Kassam. Data clock.
Envy their
Battle.
as all are.
We are
Cyweb
guidance. Is complete. Wait.
Kinala Atum.
Mineral field depleted. We stand as one. Kassam. Highlight for hire. We are. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We mineral field glory of battle. We highlight for hire. Kala is served. I return to serve. Mineral field depleted. We are. We embrace the glory of battle. Base is under attack. Focus. We embrace the glory of battle. By your will. You have not enough mineral. We embrace the glory of battle. I return to serve. Light. We are the light. We shall the power.
Back. Alright, so yeah, this game sucked. You're in a really good spot at one point. Kinda just threw. Really good here in the early game. I think I need to start throwing in. I need to do more Zergling Zealot run-bys quicker. I do think hatcheries probably need to go back up to 300. Like, just being able to keep going back and forth adding hatcheries for 275 minerals seems a little weird. And queens being only 150. Bit overtuned, maybe. Losing these 3 void rays really sucks. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I mean, this is a good spot. Like, I'm in a very good spot. I almost killed this hatchery again. So this is when I was saying, I think I should just push out here. And I was exactly correct. I should have just pushed out. Because he literally just didn't build any units. He just went to 70 drones. Hoping, I guess, I wouldn't push out. So that was good by him. But I had another game versus him where I pushed out and he had just kept building units and it actually lost me the game, so I wanted to play it more safe here. Yeah, he's just playing like crazy greed. Even still, I'm in a fine position here. Like, really, I should just be trying to push out before he gets to hive spot. Like, it was good to trade by him, though. Oh, he has a Zergling here. Alright, that was humongous. Like, yikes, man. I guess I should just attack right now, probably. I don't know why I'm still waiting. I should just go. Because he's going to have to rebuild all his corruptors. I do think this is quite close. Really do. See how close. Even now, I'm in a fine position. Not letting him get a 5th base is huge. This is so weird. Like, I feel like I should win this fight. This is actually where I lose the game. Like, it feels like I should just win this fight. I don't get this. I mean, I know he's got pretty good upgrades, but I have pretty good upgrades too. +2. I don't even have +2 weapons. Ah, that sucks. But I have +2 here. And I don't start prismatic alignment. Sucks. So hard to tell in these fights. So quick, you know? Do I have any immortals in here? I have one immortal. It's so weird, like nothing's done. Oh, he had a blinding. I couldn't even see that. That's why nothing was dying. Like, why are none of his units dying? Like, what is going on? He had one of those, I don't know, whatever it's called, blinding cloud, or... He's only got one extra base compared to me, you know? Like, if I could have just gotten my 5th base up, we'd be even on bases. And now I'm out of, like, other anti-air. We're still trading really good. You know, really running out of money finally. But he's getting up to 3-3, and I only have +1 ground weapons. I thought I had +2, so that's a big part of this. I should have +2 ground weapons. I guess that just slipped through the cracks. This is a very nice play by him. Microbial shroud. There we go. The orange thing. I think they need to update. I mean, I'm sure, you know, Blizzard is not going to do this, but I wish they would make that spell more clear. Like, it's really hard to see, especially on like maps with orange back. Like, this orange is like the same color as the shroud, so you can't even see it. Usually StarCraft is really good about, like, what's it called? You know, like, visually being able to distinguish things. And yeah, I'm switching to a ground army now, but I just have I was thinking I had +3 here for some reason. I only have +1. That kind of makes sense. Now I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't have the upgrades I thought I did, and that shroud was really nice, and I could not see it. But yeah, visually speaking, the readability of StarCraft is usually really high, but one of the visual for microbial shroud is like horrible. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. AI viewers, streamboo.com. Bro. Just got a message that there's a power outage in my area, but our power didn't go out. Let's go. let's continue. We can. All right, here we go. Got a game. Bad Protoss. I don't know how to play PvP now. Maybe warp gate builds are still strong. I'm just gonna go with whatever my PvP roulette
Facing
picks.
sad Protoss. Good luck.
All right, Strangers one gate expand.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
How do we do this on this patch? I guess we just 17 Nexus, 17 core, right? Oh. GG. Why did that generate there? Gotta fix that. I'm building a video game with AI too. It's kind of like it's like an RPG, uh, kind of like a successor to Earthbound or Mother 2 for the Super Nintendo. If you've ever heard of that, I love that game as a kid. I always wanted to have like, I know they made Earthbound 3, or sorry, Mother 3, which I played and played all the way through. Enjoyed that one too. But I feel like with Mother 3, they went. I wish they would have stuck with the Ness character and kind of like kept in the same like art style a little bit more. I don't know. And like Mother 3, I'm sure like no one's heard of this game, so I don't even know what I'm talking about it. But Mother 3 kind of really veered off like the Rush with Dark. What's up, Wolf Boy AK? Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Mother 3 veered off like the open world. Like Earthbound was really cool because like it was like so old. It was like the mid mid 90s or something. And it had like kind of an open world feel where it was a linear game, but it didn't really like one of the first games that I had played that didn't just wasn't just like pure linear. Like it had like these open worlds and stuff. And it was really interesting and fun. And then like with Mother 3, they kind of just did away with that almost completely and just made it a completely just linear story. Those Now Mother 1 I've never beaten, but that was like on the NES and that had open world feel, so I just hadn't played games like that before. Anyways. But yeah, I'm using AI to like make kind of like a spiritual successor to found myself to play. Really fun to do. Like making all the sprites and stuff. Really cool. You can, without needing a freaking genius program and like for artistic ability for all the character stuff. And just, see what you like and then just add it to the game. It is quite difficult though. It takes a long time. First time I've tried this, so I don't really know what I'm doing at all, but it's still fun. Thanks for the follow, Demi. For the follow, Tony. I need to start playtesting it more. Do that between queuing for Go ahead and load it up. Why not? We wait. And this freaking time is crazy. How do I load this up? It has like a million bugs. All right, here we go. I'm still queuing, by the way. Just waiting. Dang, that's loud. Yeah, I'm playing PTR. I'm also playing a game. I'm playtesting a game I'm building with AI right now while I wait to queue. See if it works. Look at that meteor. Freaking sick, dude. You ever heard of a... Dang it, all my freaking sprites are still effed up. I gotta get those right. You ever heard of Earthbound Happy Stick? Like the 90s? Making a spiritual successor to Earthbound. Never heard of it. Alright. Didn't think so. It's a cult classic. His freaking sprites are so messed up. Ah, why does he walk in a circle? That's like the worst part. Like when you add sprites yourself, you have to have all the sprites in like the exact right format, or they just spin around in a circle like this. I get Battle Cat medallion. Luck +6. Okay. That's lucky. Why is this queue taking so long? Why are they dropping so many Battle Cat medallions? Oh, that needs to be bigger. My guy just runs completely backwards. That's following. I'm getting a little too strong too fast, I think. And the dog is so tiny. Gotta fix that. Set my game. Can't play test while it's doing updates because it just resets your game. Alright. I am still queuing, by the way. All those animations look pretty good. Prey animation, good. Right, Hypno. Not enough PP. I'm realizing I have to fix something about the battle structure. Gotta say, these enemies look pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Pretty happy with how they. I'm still queuing. To have like a little queue screen. Add a scene. It's not a scene. Add a display capture, yeah. Source. Show like. How do I make it so I just show like. Oh no, I'm trapped. This is why we play test. Damn it. All right, 1 second. Alright guys, I can't get a Q, so go.